For over 3 decades, Schmidt & Clark law firm has been a beacon of hope for individuals and families affected by legal challenges. Today, we delve into a significant case that highlights the firm's relentless pursuit of justice: the Kingsmen Talc lawsuit. Kingsmen Talc powder is used after shaving to provide a smooth layer to the skin while drying up oil and soothing irritation. It was commonly used in barbershops until the 1970s, when the product was discontinued. A study published in the International Journal of Occupational and Environmental Health in October 2014 investigated the link between cosmetic talcum powder and mesothelioma. According to the American Lung Association 2021 study, mesothelioma is a cancer caused by asbestos. It most commonly occurs in the lining of the lungs or the abdomen. Mesothelioma symptoms can take 10–50 years to emerge after initial exposure to asbestos. There are approximately 3,000 new cases of mesothelioma every year in the United States, Allah said. The number of cases has been declining since the early 1990s, most likely due to a reduction in workplace exposure to asbestos. Men are at greater risk, however. The annual number of deaths related to mesothelioma among women significantly increased, from 489 in 1999 to 614 in 2020. Women dying from mesothelioma more frequently held an occupation in healthcare, a social assistance industry, or as a homemaker of a spouse exposed to asbestos. According to the American Cancer Society, signs and symptoms of mesothelioma include chest pain or abdominal pain, shortness of breath, fluid buildup, fatigue, fever and night sweats, weight loss. In October 2016, a Los Angeles jury returned an $18.07 million verdict against longtime talc supplier Whitaker Clark Daniels in a lawsuit filed by California political figure Philip DePoyen, who developed mesothelioma due to asbestos exposure at a barber shop where his father worked and through his use of products including following Old Spice, Clubman, Kingsmen and Men & Shave Talc. As stated by asbestos.com, the jury verdict is the largest award on record for individual lawsuits filed over asbestos in talc. The jury reached its verdict on OT 19 following 6 weeks of trial. A second phase for damages resulting from DePoyen's exposure to asbestos was set to resume before the sole remaining defendant talc supplier Whitaker Clark Daniels reached a confidential average settlement on OT 26. A case-controlled study published in the journal Cancer found that women who regularly used talc-based baby powder, either as a dusting powder on the perineum or on sanitary napkins, were 1.92 times 92% more likely to develop ovary cancer. A study published in the American Journal of Epidemiology (PDF) found that women with a history of perineal dusting with genital talc were 1.6 times 60% more likely to develop cancerous tumors. Meta-study published in the Journal of Epidemiology and Community Health pulled together more than 20 studies and found a 35% increase in the risk of ovarian cancer diagnosis in women who use talc powder. If you or a loved one has been affected, know that you are not alone. Schmidt & Clark Law Firm is here to help. For more information or to seek legal assistance, visit their website or contact them directly.